Hi everyone, we're doing a collab today, and I'm doing a collab with Christine from Life with Christine, and I'm super excited about it because this is the first time we've ever collabed. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Christine contacted me on Instagram and asked me if I wanted to do a collab, and I was like, yes, absolutely. I love Christine's channel. Christine does such great makeup looks. She is not afraid to use makeup. She is not afraid to use color. She is not afraid to go a little wild, and it always looks really great. She's very talented. So of course I am very excited to do a collab with her. We are using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH. It is an oldie but a goodie. And this is what the palette looks like. It's very, very rainbow. Very, very big rainbow palette. We chose 5 shades. It is a bingo. I chose randomly 5 shades for her, and she randomly chose 5 shades for me. And we also have the option of using these toppers because this is all matte. These are all mattes. There are no shimmers, but these are toppers and they are a shimmer. And I don't think that black is a shimmer. I think that black is that black is a matte, but it can be used for like eyeliner or whatever. But I'm definitely going to be using some of the shimmers today. Of course, if you know me, she was pretty, I think her random number generator was pretty nice to me, actually. The shades that Christine's number generator chose for me are this shade here, this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. And I will have those up here as I do them. But I didn't think that was too bad. With a rainbow palette and a random number generator, sometimes it goes a little wonky, let me tell you. So I already have my eyes primed and prepped. I did prime them with the Ace Beauté eyeshadow primer in light. It is my favorite. And there's so much left in it. I use it all the time. That's the only one I use. So I'm going to go ahead and put my hair back away from my face. And as always, I'm going to do both eyes at the same time, but one will be cut away, like I will cut away, so that you don't sit through us doing both eyes, because I'm doing the exact same thing on both eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where we're starting, y'all. I don't even know where we're starting. I don't know why that brush was in there, because it's not clean. I'm going to put that in with my dirty brushes. I'm not going to try to use that. I have plenty of brushes. I don't need to use a dirty one right this second. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this dark teal. It's like a dark teal, dusty green shade. And I'm going to put that in my transition area, my crease actually, more closer to my crease. Because I'm not really sure what to do with that one. And I don't have my face makeup on yet because I wasn't sure. It's been a while since I've used this palette, and I wasn't sure about fallout. And since we have some pretty bright shades, yeah, I'm already getting fallout, so it's fine. We'll just let it fall. Just let it fall. We can clean that up later. This is a really pretty, it's like in between a teal and a sage green, if that makes any sense whatsoever. You guys, I need to do my color. By the time you see this, because I am pre-filming, by the time you see this, maybe my color will be done. Hopefully. Yeah, that's actually a really pretty shade. I like that. And I'm not, you know me, I'm not a very big green person, but it is pretty. Okay. You guys, I think I put my crown brushes in with my other brushes, and I usually have them separate. Here's one. I have some of them dirty, and then some of them are drying. But I have like all of my favorite brushes in one mug, and then I have them separated. I have floofy brushes, I have small brushes, and I have flat brushes. And if I ever get this room done, I'll show you guys. All right, I think I'm going to go into this other... I'm going to go into this, like, it's like a purpley... Ooh, that's pigmented? It's like a purpley blue. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner. I'm not sure what sequence I'm going today. I don't know. I don't know what sequence I'm going to do today because, I mean, while they all complement each other, the greens, the blues. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. I thought that was pigmented. It's not really as pigmented as I thought it was. But it is a nice palette. I really do like this palette. And I think you can still get it. If it's not on the BH site, which still does exist, then I think you can get it on Beauty Bay. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. So are you guys having fall weather? I am in Ohio, and I am. It was... I mean, I'm wearing long sleeves, which is odd. It was like 65 degrees today for the high. And I opened my windows and it was glorious. There's so much fallout, I can't even tell you. There's so much fallout. I'm glad I did not do my face makeup. It's a little crazy looking, isn't it? Okay, now I think I'm going to go into that green shade. Wow, there's a lot of kick up. I'm going to put that up in my crease and darken that up a little bit. It's not a super dark color. I'm going to get a smaller brush. I need a smaller brush to do that. I just have this Real Techniques brush. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the crease. And then I'm hoping that the shimmers, will kind of liven this up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of all matte. I'm just not. When Christine and I were trying to figure out which palette we were going to use, we were kind of talking back and forth, and then I just screenshot on my phone. I just screenshot my spreadsheet and sent it to her. I was like, here's all my palettes. I just thought that would be easier. Like, I mean, yeah, she would have to go through them, but that way she could look and see what we had in common. And she's the one that said this palette, and I was like, yeah, because I haven't used this palette in a really long time. This palette was actually gifted to me from Ash, Makeup and Chaos, if you didn't know. And it's funny because I had it and I gave it away in a giveaway. I had the shimmer version, the Rio edition, and I gave away in a giveaway, and one of my first giveaways. And then I was like, man, I should have kept that. And then they were decluttering. Ash was decluttering, and they said, do you want this palette? And I'm like, yes, I do actually. I am going to go into that blue shade, that light blue, and I'm going to put that on the front part of my lid. It is not very pigmented. That green was pretty pigmented. I know, you guys, I know it looks a total freaking mess right now. I know it does. Trust the process, I think. But it looks a mess because of all the freaking fallout. Holy shnikes. But I'm blending in the blue. And I'm blending it in the green. Blending. Take the extra time and blend. And see, that blue has almost disappeared. I will have to go back in. We'll have to go back in. I hear Gracie walking around downstairs. She's pacing because she can't find me. I feel like every shade that I put on, I'm erasing a shade. And when I used this palette before, I used all pinks. I used all the pinks, purples. I didn't do it on camera. I just was playing with it when I got it. I do like that light blue shade. I think that's pretty. That would be a beautiful shimmer if it was a shimmer. Wow, look at that fallout. Look at that. And I'm dabbing, like, I'm dabbing it off on my little palette. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. It's looking a little peacocky. It's a little, like, you know, blues and greens and teals. I just wish the colors would stay where I put them. I did go off and clean up a little bit so that I can kind of see what I'm working with. Okay, I'm going to go into that dark blue. I'm going to put that underneath. Oh, no, I'm not going to put anything underneath my eyes yet. I don't have my face makeup on. Okay, you guys, I am going to go off camera. I am going to do my face makeup. And then I'm going to come back and see where we are. So stand by. Okay, you guys, the face makeup is done. Let's go in and clean this up a little bit. I'm going to take, like I was going to do, I'm going to take this small brush, and I'm going to go into that dark blue, and I'm going to tap, 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 tap. And I'm going to go underneath my eye. There is a shade that I have not yet used, and that is that bright green. And I'm going to put that underneath the front part of my under eye. Underneath the front part of my eye. I was afraid. See, I got fallout again already. I was afraid that yellow-green would make me look a little sickly. But I think it's all right. All right, now we're going to go into some of these special shimmers. Okay. So I'm going to go into the one, I'm going to show it to you on the thing, and I'm going to just lay that on my lid. And I'm going to use a brush to do it. I'm going to use a brush to do it because I'm going to spray it. It's kind of dusty. It's kind of powdery. Oh, that's really pretty. It's a little patchy, but we're going to blend that out. Just going to pat it on. Oh, that made a big difference to me. That is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer on that. That's really pretty. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I chose that one. And I'm glad I sprayed it. You know, that blue is patchy AF. Like, I put it down and it looks fine. There is a little bit more vibrant. Yeah, that was, it's weird. It's weird, but I don't hate this. I know, right? I don't hate it. Okay, now I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to go into that shimmer that I used on my lid. I'm going to put it in my inner corner. It has a shift to it. Like it's a blue-green. pretty. That's pretty. I really like that shimmer. I think that saved it. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop messing with it. I'm going to go off camera, do liners, lashes, lips, brows. We'll be back. Welcome back, guys. Finished look? I like it. I actually do. I feel a little mermaidy or a little peacocky. Kind of peacocky, kind of mermaidy. I don't know. But this is the finished look. And let me tell you, when I first started, I was like, this is going to be a disaster. What am I going to do? Christine's never going to want to collab with me again. But then it just kind of came together. I had a hard time with that dark blue, getting it to stay. It kept wanting to, this shade right here, it kept wanting to, it was just patchy and it just kept going away. You know what changed the whole thing? This right here. That was freaking beautiful. That is what I have on my lid and on my inner corner. You guys, holy cow. Let me tell you what I have in the rest of my face. I did use the It CC Cream. I always do that. The It CC Cream. This is the illuminating in medium. This is the regular in light medium. And I mix the two together when I want a little pizzazz. And then I have my powder, the RCMA powder. My concealer is the Matte Camouflage from Essence. This is in Light Honey. Light Honey. I'm loving this, man. I am loving this. I thought that the e.l.f. was my holy grail, but I'm not sure now. I powder contoured with the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. Love it. Bronzer is the Milani in Dolce. Very nice. I love that. And then my blush is the Colourpop. Colourpop. And this is the shade, and it is Just My Pluck. Just My Pluck. This is not available anymore. I got it in the last call sale. The lips. Can we talk about the lips? Oh no, first we need to talk about the eyes. I used this. This is the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Catsuit. And I used that on my waterline. And then I tight lined with the KVD Cake Liner in black. And then I used it above my lashes. And then my mascara. And then I used the Stila Huge Lash Mascara for my first two coats and my bottom lashes. And then I used the e.l.f. Big Mood on top of that. This is getting a little clumpy and I just opened it, so I might have to thin it out a little bit. My lips. I do not have a blue lippy. I had one and it was weird. I used it in a Christmas collab and I ended up throwing it away because it never dried down. And I was just like the whole time. But, so I lined my lips with this Wet n Wild multi-stick. Blue Lala. It's a big fat crayon. And then in the center, I used this, that Catsuit, the same thing I tight lined with. And then I took my finger and blended it out. And then on top of that, I used, this is becoming my favorite fancy gloss. And it is the Beauty Creations Ultra Dazzle Lip Gloss in the shade Pretty Girl. It is so pretty. You guys, it is so, look at that. I am freaking loving the lip. Never thought I'd be saying that, but it is very peacocky mermaidy, isn't it? It could be either one. You know what? I didn't even do my brows. It's okay. I didn't do my brows, but they still look good from when I had them threaded, so it's no big deal. You guys, if you have not subscribed to Christine, her channel is Life with Christine, like I said at the beginning of the video, you're missing out. Not only does she do beautiful makeup looks, very fun makeup looks, she has a big variety. she does some hauls. She does grocery hauls. She is on a health and fitness journey. So go support her over there. I know I am supporting her with her health and fitness journey because I'm also on a health and fitness journey. I just don't film it, which I really should, but I'm not. But hauls, she does some unboxings. She does a lot of things. So I think there's something for everyone over there. So please, her video is going to be in the description box below. So make sure you check out her video and see what she did with the colors that I chose for her. I didn't choose them. The random number generator chose for her. And then also a link to her channel is going to be in the description box below. So stay for a while, watch some different videos that she has, show her some love. Thank you, Christine, so much for asking me to collab with you. This was a lot of fun, and it pulled me out of my comfort zone for sure. And I ended up loving it. I'm going to use this lip again because look at that. It's all shiny. It's so fancy. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my collab with Christine from Life with Christine. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.